Hi, just thought I'd quickly go live. I've just finished one of my live workshops where we drew this little character, yellow guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. So yeah, at this stage I'm just kind of editing videos. The tutorial that I've just done is just going to be edited, so I thought I'd quickly do that, finish off a little bit more drawing on this. Looks like there's plenty of space for other bits to go. Might do some pink bits or something in there. But yeah, I thought rather than just do it on my own, I'll go live and see if anybody joins in. Let's close down a few bits. Don't need Zoom open anymore, do I? So yeah, just excuse me for a minute while I edit a video. How is everybody anyway? Welcome to. There you go. Found the start of the video. Just cut that bit so I haven't got that nonsense at the beginning. Had a little transition. Video transitions, dissolve, little cross dissolve in there. Sad and intense, that's really good, mate. Nice, yeah. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Cheers, cool. Cheers, mate. Bye bye. There we go. End of the video there. Let's delete that bit off the end. Let's dip that to black. And we can start it exporting. Can we? Yeah, we can. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. That was Posca Club. So Posca Club 242, 243. Can you believe I've done 243 Posca Club tutorials? I mean, I can. It feels like it. Absolute ton. I mean, look, just scanning through the book. This is a fairly new sketchbook as well, by the way. This one I was using for Korp dogs earlier on in the year, doing some tutorials in there. I should outline that really, shouldn't I? Little test bits. So the good thing about Posca pens, you can leave like little bits like this which didn't really work out. Just leave them in and you can colour over those later, so you know no page is wasted. But yeah, there you go. That's what we did in Doodle Club earlier. Colin and Roy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. But here we go. Let's go and put some pink bits in on this. So I've got 7 minutes to go while my video renders. So I'm going to put DHMIS. DHM. So M has got to be in the middle. So let's put a nice. D in. I'm just going to do it in this raspberry colour first. Put some big old shadows in. And then chop these bits out with a bit of light pink. cool. I know somebody's out there because I'm getting likes on the video. That's nice. Thank you. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Yeah, I just had to make sure I got the letters in the right order. That needs a little bit of pink. Let's go and put that in there. I'm going to do down the bottom here. Might look okay, I don't know. We'll see. I'm just killing time waiting for the top to dry, so I'm just going to colour in something down the bottom instead. So yeah, after every workshop what I tend to do is I'll just sit here for a few minutes while I'm editing, or not even editing because that's the quick bit, but rendering the videos that then go on the website. And so yeah, the full length tutorial gets put on my my website. I mean, it gets put onto YouTube as an unlisted video, which then links to my website. So if you want to watch the full length tutorial, you can get it that way, or you can get it on Ko-fi. So I'll put a link to it on Ko-fi as well for the full length tutorial. So the good thing about the full length one is that that's the bit where I'm kind of talking as well. I mean, I think that's the good bit. You might disagree. But that's the bit where you kind of get my insight into how to draw the lines, what shapes to draw next, what bits are important to remember. You know, top tips on colouring in and all sorts of bits, all sorts of like help and advice that I can offer. But then there's also 2 other videos that I will do as well in 3 minutes and 30 seconds when this one's finished. I think I'll just stop there. The other videos I do are hi Frey Navs, keep up the good work, thank you mate, appreciate that. Yeah, the other videos I do are a 1 minute time lapse. So it's like all my workshops are about an hour long. Let's go and do this bit at the top now. All my workshops are about an hour long, so I time lapse that into 1 minute and just throw it onto YouTube, just so it kind of gives people an idea of how my workshops work, but without giving away too much of the good stuff. Otherwise, why is anybody gonna want to join the Korp Academy? How's this looking? The intention behind this, putting this pink bit on like this, was to make it look meaty. It's not looking too bad. Yeah, and the other video I do is like a 30-second time lapse, which I use for reels and shorts, TikTok, that kind of stuff as well. So yeah, I'm everywhere. Hoyen de Goyen, is that right? Apologies if I've mispronounced it. Good job, God job. Thank you very much. Glad you like it. Hey Vortical, good to see you at the weekend, mate. Hope you're doing well. I'm just editing the video for this particular character, yellow guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Yeah, so I intended Vortical to get back on with streaming, and I did 2 streams and then haven't done it since. But I thought what I might do is just after every live session, I'm kind of kicking around for a few minutes, editing videos, rendering videos. So I figured like for 10 minutes I can just do a little bit of doodling. Oh, it might. Yeah. So it's just random. My streaming is just going to be random for the time being. I'm sure I'll get into a position where I'll have a bit more of a schedule at some stage, but that isn't yet. Everything's just a little bit too chaotic at the moment for me to have a schedule. Okay, Hoyan, I had to translate what you said because I thought it came through on my software as like gobbledygook. Although I don't know English, I see you draw with your own style. Very beautiful. I don't know what you're saying, but I wish you a good live session. Okay, that's quite funny. I don't know what you're saying. Let me just write this for you then. We got like a thing like that. Thank you. I know you don't understand a word I'm saying, so hopefully you recognise your name. Hopefully you recognise the thank you. Good to have you on board. Frey says, new subscriber here. Sorry to leave. It is 2:30 here. 2:30 a.m. Love the art, especially the doodle monsters and creepy ones. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Nothing better than drawing a monster. It doesn't matter if you're making mistakes. Usually looks better if you make a mistake when you're drawing a monster. But yeah, if it's 2:30 a.m. for you, you probably ought to be getting some sleep. Let's see how this video is getting on. Just quickly do this bit. So yeah, like I say, the plan was to make this look a little bit meaty, which I think it looks kind of meaty because the TV program does have like some like weird horror bits in it, even though it kind of comes across as like this kids program. There's some weird horror bits in it. Okay, one video done. So the broadcast is done. Now to do my 60-second time lapse for YouTube. So I have got a rather neat setup here. I use Ecamm for broadcasting. What it does is it records both pieces of footage separately, so like my face on camera and then this top-down camera as well. Records them both separately, so for the time lapse I can just take that top-down camera, which is static, because when I'm doing the broadcasting I'm zooming in and out and I'm moving things around and all sorts, but this just takes a real nice static feed, so excuse all the weird noises. That was just the music that I play on the video being chopped up as I just quickly stream through everything. Okay, it's a 46-minute video, so let's just quickly time lapse it. Just dragging it back there. So I'm quite aware this is probably the most boring stream ever while I'm just talking to you about me editing. There you go, quick scan to make sure that it all works. It works. We'll zoom in. Awesome. Second video done. Let's render that. This one is the YouTube video. Posca Club. Oh man, where's Posca Club gone? I don't know. So Such an amateur. I've managed to save, so I've rendered the first video, which is a massive video. It's like 6 gig. It's ridiculous. Rendered it, but I don't know where I've saved it because I didn't check the file location. That's what I get for trying to broadcast and edit videos at the same time. Idiot. Yeah, Gravity Falls is really good, isn't it? Really nice stories going on in there as well. I think there's loads of like odd characters from Gravity Falls that you could try out. I mean, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is a much more weirder than Gravity Falls. But Gravity Falls is a really nice program. I do enjoy that. Let's get and put in some bouncy lines here. Would you believe it? That second video is edited already. Because it's only a 1 minute time lapse, it gets it done really quick. Close that, close that. Let's go and do the 30-second one now. Documents, no, movies. Keep existing settings. Yeah, so there's Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. There's like 6 videos on YouTube, and then I think they got picked up by Channel 4, and so there's kind of more stuff on Channel 4 as well. But it really is just one of the weirdest things you'll probably watch. Right, let's time lapse this down to 30 seconds. Oh mate, what are you saying? Hoyen, what are you saying? I've got to translate it again. I think you're saying goodbye. What's this one? H-I-N. C translation. Currently in my country it is 1:36 and I'm pretty sleepy, although I really want to see the end of your life, but maybe it's not possible. It's going to be nothing exciting. The next morning when I wake up I'll definitely watch again. Now I have to go to bed. Wish you all lots of viewers. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. That's random, that is. I do find it random that, you know, there's people from other countries interested in what I'm doing. I think because I spent so much time doing workshops for, you know, just in my hometown. Went online and then got people signing up in Germany, New Zealand, America, all sorts of places. And then since I've been on Ko-fi, I'm getting people in other countries as well, which is pretty neat. Just thought what I should have done, I should have taken a photo of this piece first before I added all this stuff, because now I haven't taken a photo for the thumbnail, so now the thumbnail is going to look like it's got loads of stuff on it when in fact it hasn't. The actual tutorial video is just going to be half of all this. What's that? Is it Roque Luiz from Brazil? Awesome. Nice. What time is it over there? You've got to be, I'm going to say it's probably 1:43 p.m. So like just early afternoon in Brazil, surely. Feels about right. Right, let's go and I'm just going to put in some other little bits down here, because this don't feel right just being like that. Yeah, let's put another bit in here. That'll do. Leave that to dry. Let's go and work up at the top. Did that video finish? I didn't even render it, did I? I was too busy looking at somebody's message. So have I done that to 30 seconds? I've done it to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's way off. 30 seconds. Put on a little, have a little thumbnail. Well, not thumbnail. A little ending of my reels and shorts, which reminds people to look for the Ko-fi page. Zoom in a little bit and let's render that. Awesome. Okay. Let's do some outlining. Double line. Nice and wonky. Some people are scared of wonky lines. I absolutely love a wonky line. Go around that again, let's make that wonky as well. Oh, I forgot to press export. Give it a new file name and everything. Made sure it was in the right location. Forgot to press export. So my plan is to see if I can get this all outlined before everything gets uploaded to YouTube. Ugh. Cool, they're all done. Let's close Premiere Pro. Save, no thank you. Photoshop, don't need that yet. Where's YouTube? So what was I doing? Posca Club 243. There is that one. See if I can find the lost one. I'll do that later. Where would I put that? I think maybe in, not there. Unicorns. Rainbows. Let's do a search. 243. Got a horrible feeling I didn't even save it. It's got to be somewhere, hasn't it? What's today? 11th of July. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's 234. Got a bit excited there because I thought I'd found it. Fruity faces. Oh, what an idiot. Where the hell have I put that? I mean, doing a search for it is not returning anything, so maybe I didn't save it. Let's launch Premiere Pro again. And no, I definitely did do it because it said 7 minutes to go. Can I search for stuff that has only just been created? Show search criteria. Created date within the last 1 day. Ooh. I'll be honest, that's not really helping much. What about create? Oh, why can't it say last 10 minutes? Today at 1917, might be that. No, that's Zoom. I've no idea where it is. Typical, got to do it again. Councillor Neil Bowdell. Hi, Councillor Neil Bowdell. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining in. And he says, looking good. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Whereabouts are you a councillor of? Are you somebody I should know locally, or are you like a therapist counsellor? Or like one of those other types of counsellor? Are you even still there? Realise you probably put that message in a few minutes ago when I was struggling with a lost thing. Thing is, that's a 6 GB file that I've just created and lost. It's a bit too big to be. So yeah, excuse me, you're going to hear a lot of background noise now while I find the start of the video.
Hi, yellow guy from Don't Hug Me. Welcome to.
There we go. I need a better way of kind of identifying where the video starts, because normally I'm just rabbit into all my students for the first like 2 or 3 minutes. So I do need to find out how to, you know, a quick like marker. Councillor Neil's gone, I'm guessing. Let's see if this works.
Welcome to Posca Club. Today we're drawing, I think is it Yellow Guy? Yellow Guy.
Today we're drawing Yellow Guy. And we drew Yellow Guy. Let's get rid of the ending. Because essentially it keeps recording after I've stopped broadcasting. So you sometimes get me kind of going, oh, right at the end of the session, so I need to be careful. Cut that bit out.
Take care, everyone. See you soon.
Of course I don't really do that. Right, there it is. Let's try this again. Woods. Posca Club. No, it's not in there. Okay, so Posca Club 242 we've done. Let's bring it into there. Let's call it 243 because that's the next one. Just a normal one and an export. Here we go again. Let's see if it'll work this time. What an amateur. Okay, let's go, and I'm going to cut out a bit of these. Whoops. Cut out a bit of these. My camera failed as well. Oh man. Let's turn that off. Yeah. Camera's failed as well. I think that's probably a good time for me to go then. I don't think Ecamm and Premiere Pro all like each other. So yeah, quick half hour. I'll finish this off. I'll post a photo of it. So keep an eye on my Instagram. You'll find it there. Don't forget to follow me on Ko-fi. Details are in the description below the video. Follow me on Ko-fi. Support me on Ko-fi so I can carry on colouring in for a living. Right, I'm going to shoot off. I'll see you soon. Okay. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.